Good evening, boys and girls. It's Cap here. So anyway, I am here. Um, this, as you guys may have noticed, uh, in the past 5 days or about a week, um, I have been posting that I may be venturing into some sort of business or something that will help me have some sort of financial gain. And of course, this thing that I've chosen, you know, to be able to give me some sort of financial gain is also towards helping people as well, because that's what the cap is all about, you know, helping drug addicts, helping suicidals, helping people that are cuckoo, diba? And, generally anybody who deserves it, anybody that has a heart, Cap has a heart for, diba? Like, like Lady Gaga said, all we need is love and kindness, and the world will be a better place. You know, Forget all these racial discriminations. This mas guapo kasi mas pangit sa akin. Forget about it. We all should love each other, regardless of skin, regardless of financial status, regardless who you are, regardless kung ikaw pa si Richard Gomez. I don't care. We gotta love each other. We gotta accept each other. You know, the way we are. Addict, non-addict, basta may puso, mahal kita. Anyway, um, back to my original topic. Like I said, it's not only am I doing this for financial gain, but I've chosen this field because I know it will be very beneficial to what is happening right now, like this pandemic that we are facing right now. Um, so for the people that don't know me personally, I have been working before as a insurance agent. I was into insurance, and given that that I was in insurance, um, it was for me. It was more like securing people, securing families that if in case, if in case the head of the family passes on by accident or whatever, God forbid, the rest of the family or the mommy and the kids will have something to lean on, right? Um, this is how insurance goes. You pay a certain premium, for a number of months over a few years, and that accumulates maybe into a triple amount or quadruple amount. Depends on the plan that you're getting. But the bottom line is, if something happens to your breadwinner, the rest of the family gets something and becomes secured, right? Now, we are facing different times right now. We are not really, how would you say it? We are not really in a scare of facing death right now. What we are being scared of right now is getting sick with COVID. Now the problem is our hospital beds are all filled up with COVID patients. If you do not have an HMO plan, chances are you will not be prioritized. So now I have teamed up with a particular HMO provider, um, who also covers COVID 19 as well as other um, diseases, which will be enforced already upon your first payment. I will name some to give you an idea. For pulmonary diseases, there is primary bacterial pneumonia, and number two, acute respiratory infection. So that would be bronchitis, tracheitis, pleural effusion caused by bacteria other than PTB, spontaneous pneumothorax, pneumothorax caused by accident trauma, and for infectious diseases, we have acute dyspepsia, acute gastritis, food poisoning, acute viral hepatitis, acute pancreatitis, intestinal colic, pain spasms associated with intestinal disorders. Now, there's also acute diarrhea, amoebiasis, liver abscess, acute appendicitis. Now, for other infectious diseases, there is acute viral exanthema, primary complex, acute case of malaria, acute bronchitis, pyogenic arthritis, traumatic arthritis, acute otitis media, typhoid fever, acute cervicitis, dengue fever, rheumatic fever. And we also cover your dermatologic needs. Okay? And others we have for minor surgeries. And this is all upon your first payment. This will all be already enforced. Now, um, for for a measly amount of 60 pesos per day, imagine that, 60 pesos per day. You save up 60 pesos per day for your loved one, for your son, for your wife, for your husband, for your apo, maybe even for your girlfriend, right? So long as you love the person, they deserve they deserve an HMO and be able to run to the hospital whenever they need to. Now, for as low as 60 pesos per day, this is a kiddie plan. This is for the kiddie health plan. For as low as 60 pesos per day, you can get outpatient services of up to 124,000 pesos, hospitalization benefits, and given that you have hospitalization benefits, you will be prioritized because of your HMO. Now, you also get emergency care. You have an annual kiddie checkup for your children. Dental care. There's two-way insurance coverage, meaning if the payer, God forbid, passes on, your premium will be waived and your plan will continue. Okay? Doesn't that sound good? Now, this is for children below 10 years, okay? I'm sorry. I'm giving you the example for children because I have a huge heart for children and I want all children to be well taken care of. I want all children to be healthy. I want all children to have the opportunity to be hospitalized when they need to. Okay, now for a kiddie health plan, we have a total healthcare coverage of 544,000 per year. Okay? So if it's a big illness, your children can be hospitalized at least 2 3 times a year. You don't have to pay. That's going to be covered by the HMO. And that is for only 60 pesos per day. Now, this can also be paid by a 5-year installment plan, or which will give you a 10-year medical coverage. How's that sound? How would you feel knowing that your children will be healthy, will have a hospital to run to without the need, without the worries of where to get, the money to pay for the hospital bills? How does that feel? How would it feel to be secured that way? Wouldn't you love to feel that way? I would love to feel that way if I can be 100% secured that my son can run to the hospital at any given time and he will not be shown the door, the exit to get out of here because he has no money to pay for it. In the US, they actually escort you outside the door if you do not have an HMO. Did you know that? And I heard that kind of ruling will be adopted here in the Philippines. Just to avoid circumstances and situations where people that have been admitted would sneak off outside the hospital just to run away from the hospital bills. That happens. That happens a lot. Okay. Now, well, I missed to inform you that this I almost forgot to inform you that this HMO plan that I'm pushing for is the Caritas Health Shield. Okay. Um, the Caritas Health Shield, as I've been told, has been here for more than 25 years. And you know, there are so many illnesses that they cover. And what's important is the COVID-19. Until we do not have a vaccine, being ready for COVID-19 is very much crucial, right? Now, if you are interested in making your life more secure health wise, like I said earlier, prevention is better than cure. Better to be healthy, do your exercises, stay off from vices, um, take your vitamins, eat right, you know, pray, because prayer makes you healthy. A healthy spirit manifests a healthy body and a healthy mind. So, you know, like I said, this HMO that I'm pushing for is the Caritas Health Shield. And I myself, once I have enough money, I will get this for my son and my family. Um, so if you may be interested in securing your family, I will put my my contact details on the comment section, and you may call me Uh, we can talk on Viber, and I can explain the plan to you in more detail. Okay? We can do a video call, so that, everything would look more sincere. So, with that, I bid you all adieu again. Again, this is Cap, promoting one love across the world. Your lives matter, black lives matter, yellow lives matter, even the aliens, if they landed here, they have to matter if they have a heart. So, with that, one love, boys and girls. I love you all, especially Jesus Christ and God. I'm sure He loves you too. So, let's all be healthy and let's secure our health as well as our families. Thank you and good night.